I'm on the run, guys. I kidnapped somebody.
I really feel sorry for a lot of you black women. A lot of you black women are the easiest people to convince and manipulate. That's why a lot of y'all are where y'all in life.
Nigga, it's a motherfucking party, nigga. One of the options went to jail, twin.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Receipts with Real. So this man, Cory, done finally turned himself in. Man, we got to talk about this. But before I get started, I'm going to let y'all hear what the news people got to say.
Now, a YouTuber from Katy is wanted on kidnapping charges, accused of holding two young women against their will at gunpoint.
ABC 13 reporter Jessica Willie is live. Jess, police believe he's now left the country.
Yeah, only because he posted that on social media. Cory Pritchett is now charged with 2 counts of aggravated kidnapping. The victims told police he terrorized them as he drove up and down I-10 here. Then 2 weeks later, he flew to Doha on his way to Dubai.
I've been sitting here, I just been waiting for the FBI and Houston police to pick me up.
Cory Pritchett mocking his legal troubles in a video he posted on TikTok from Dubai. The 25-year-old YouTuber with nearly 4 million subscribers also writing, quote, "See y'all when I get out." In the 3-page document detailing the charges against him, there are only serious accusations. According to Houston police, Pritchett is wanted for 2 counts of aggravated kidnapping, meaning with a gun, and it all started at this gym in Southwest Houston. It's here at All In Sports Performance Gym on November 23rd, where he met up with 2 young women ages 19 and 20 for a 15-hour ordeal that began innocently enough. First with a workout, then a TV outing, followed by bowling, all spelled out in the court document. Later, the victims told police, quote, there was a complete change in behavior. He thought someone was after him. Instead of taking them home, they say he sped west on I-10 at 100 miles an hour, pointed a gun at them, took their phones and said, quote, "I'm going to expletive y'all and then kill y'all." But he stopped on the side of the road, records state, ordered them out of the car, saying, quote, "This is your only opportunity." The women told police they walked for an hour before someone pulled over to let them call 911. Pritchett was charged the day after Christmas. Because of his social media posts, HPD confirmed he had already taken a flight to Doha on December 9th. And Pritchett does not have an attorney of record just yet. Court records state he flew on a one-way ticket, so it's unclear whether there have been any conversations about flying back to the U.S. and turning himself in.
Cory. Cory, you done got yourself in some mess. What Carmen say? Cory. Y'all, this man Cory do not quit. Like, if it ain't one thing, it's another with this man. So, as y'all all may know, Cory was charged with kidnapping 2 white girls. And I was going to do a documentary, like a part 2 documentary on Cory. Because I already did part 1. So, if y'all haven't checked it out, go check out that documentary that I did on Carmen and Cory. But I was going to do a part 2, and I was strictly going to talk about Cory. And I can't even do the documentary because it's some new tea emerging. So this man has officially turned himself in to the Harris County Jail as of yesterday. He is in the Harris County Jail, Texas. Thank God he turned himself in, though, because if he didn't, things would have got a lot worse. So they got him on 2 charges of aggravated kidnapping. And, you know, boss talking all this big money shit, but he got a court-appointed attorney. But I don't know, y'all. He might get him a real lawyer. He probably just waiting until, you know, whatever. But as of right now, he got the court-appointed attorney. I kind of feel like Cory would have or should have had his ducks in a row before he turned himself in. You would have thought that he already had an attorney and was speaking with his attorney before he turned himself in. But I don't know. Man, that boy Chris Sale's been clowning this man all month. Do you hear me? I swear to God, Chris pressured that man to turn himself in.
On my soul. Boy, like, I don't even know. I just don't like the way you talk. I don't know what it is about you. Like, I don't know if it's your synthesis or what, but you're worried about the wrong sentence.
Man, listen, Chris ain't letting up. He been applying pressure. He been lighting fire to that ass. Do you hear me? And for those of y'all who don't know who Chris is, that's Queen Naija baby daddy. That's her ex-husband, should I say. her ex-husband, okay? She's not the baby mama, she's the ex-wife. Him and her, they had a famous YouTube channel some years ago. They part of the OG YouTube gang. But y'all, I just got so much tea to clock when it comes to this man. I don't even know where to start. So before I go any further, I'm going to let y'all hear what this man has to say. I'm going to let him tell his side of the story. And then I'm going to meet y'all back here.
Cory SLG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now, I'm going to show y'all something real quick. A boy that text right here is like address. She asked me how far. I was 10 minutes. All right, so now as y'all see, we went and had fun. And don't mind my time. My time say AM because like I'm here on Dubai time right now, so it kind of just showing different. But I was 10 minutes away. So now I pick the girls up. We go to the stream. We have fun for like probably about like an hour and a half, I want to say. And like right before we got done, like we were gonna get ready like take a shower, but not actually take a shower there, but like rinse off. We had a lot of mud on us or whatever, right? So they asked me what I'm about to do after that. So I was like, I don't know. You feel me? I said, I really want to go bowl. I haven't been bowling in a minute. So they tell me, oh, we going bowling at 7 o'clock. We going bowling. So I'm like, oh, damn. All right. Well, if y'all going bowling and shit, we can do that. So they told me that we can go bowling or whatever, blase, blase, blase. So I'm like, all right, bet. Let's do that. So as we get ready to leave, we head to the crib, right? They told me to drop them off at the crib. And they asked me, like, should they get ready at the house or should they get ready at my crib? I like, it's up to y'all, it don't matter. So they tell me like, oh, okay, well, we just go up to my house and get my clothes and we'll go to your crib or whatever. So I take them to the crib. I wait in the car. Mind that we just left the screen, so like, you know, I'm still kind of like a little muddy and stuff. So I sit in the car and wait on them to go to the house and get their clothes. Man, them girls came out with 2 suitcases. They had clothes up and they stayed for a whole month with a nigga or some shit like that. So that kind of threw me off, but I ain't worried. I'm like, okay. Typical females, I feel like they just do the most anyway. Y'all just get a lot of clothes because y'all don't be knowing what y'all want to wear. But this shit was just like outrageous. It was a lot of clothes just to change clothes and go bowling. Dead ass. So we head to my crib, you know what I'm saying? Like everything vibey, like we chilling, you know what I'm saying? We just chopping it up and listening to music and stuff like that. Blase, blase, blase. So as we get halfway to my crib, I pull into like this little RV park. So I'm acting like I live in this RV park just to see if their energy gonna be like dead ass. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I put on like, oh, okay, y'all, so we here. So the girl like, oh, she was like, oh, well, we could have just took a shower at my crib. You know, you wanted, and I was laughing. I was like, nah, I was just joking with y'all. Like, I don't stay for real. I just want to see what y'all energy gonna be like. See if y'all would judge me if I lived in an RV. Because the girl that put voodoo on me said I lived in an RV.
Now, he cracking a little joke about somebody putting voodoo on him. He's talking about his ex-girlfriend, Danny, who he just got out of a relationship with. I don't even think it's been 2 months. And that girl was crazy as all get out. But that's what he get for moving too fast. Because, mind you, he's still going through a divorce. And he done already had like 3 or 4 girlfriends since the divorce. Well, since the separation. But the girl, Danny, y'all, all you got to do is type in Chastain Washington or Danny Washington on Facebook. You're going to see like all of the people who be complaining about her doing tax fraud. She done stole so many people's taxes. So she got a case going on with her right now. And somehow he got involved with her. And when they broke up, she literally leaked his social security number, his phone number, his bank account information, everything on social media. And then had the nerve to tell everybody that she put voodoo on him. But let's get back to the story.
Here we go with part 4 of Cory SLG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now we get to the crib, you feel me? Like I gave them the room and the bathroom in the back. And I'm in my own room in the front, which is the master. So like I get in their privacy or whatever, right? So, you know, they go in, you feel me, they get ready to start doing it, taking their hair stuff down or whatever, like in the mud, their hair, whatever they was doing in the back. Cause I walked back there, they was sitting on the floor in the mirror or whatever. Like, so I'm just making sure they comfortable, they got everything they need. So I go take my shower, I get ready, you feel me? Like I kind of like get in their space. And the girls asked me if I have a charge or whatever. I'm like, yeah. So they went in the bathroom, they took a shower together to be exact. So I get the charger and I knock on the door. I'm like, yeah, here go the charger. He's like, come in, come in. I'm like, no. So I open the door a little bit, crack the door, and I put the charger, I plugged it in, got their phone, and plugged it in. Like, I don't want to look at them. Like, and so as I'm walking out, I hear that the Rachel girl, she's like, oh, he's so respectful. Like, I heard him. Like, of course I'm respectful. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't no weird nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not like these other niggas out here dead ass. So I leave them alone. They getting ready. I'm ready, you feel me, went on them. So, you know, we vibing, like everything's smooth from what I'm seeing. So now we get ready to leave. They say shit, they bring their stuff with them. Like, yeah, y'all might as well just go ahead, get y'all stuff and just put it in the car just in case. So they get their stuff, back it up, put it in the car with them. We head out. Now we heading to the bowling alley. But this is the crazy part, right? This is where the story get kind of weird for me because I had decided to go to this bowling alley that I normally throw my parties at. Because the other bowling alley I go to is the one that I was going to with the Malta guys or whatever, right? But my guy, he affiliated with them or whatever. So I say I'm going to this one because I just like that bowling alley. And so when we get there, you feel me? Get there, I ask the people, I'm like, yo, y'all got the private room available? The lady tell me no, it's booked up. All right, bet, say less. So they give us a regular lane. Now Ava tell me that the guy that I met that owned the gym that we went to earlier that day was coming or whatever. So I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. And I had two of my bros coming too, you feel me? Because like they was hanging out with me or whatever. So now they came a little bit later, but they got there probably 20 minutes after we been there. And then that's when Ava tell me that her dude got us to be able to get inside the private room. So I'm like, they just said that it's booked up. So I was like, oh, he must be plugged in with the owner or some shit, cause like I know them, but they told me that it's booked. But I'm like, all right, say that shit. We get to go to the private room. That's even better. Cool. So we bowling, you know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, like they move us to the private area. Now we get in there. This is what kind of threw me off. Part 5, Cory SSG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. This is where the story get weird to me, guys. So now, as we get into this private room at the bowling alley, it's like it ain't that big. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 lanes, but you know they got 1 lane, 2 on each side of 2, 4, 6. We get the far right. It's only a white couple in there. This old white man, this old white lady, you know, they in the middle lane, they bowling, you know, having a little, you know what I'm saying, dim time or whatever I would say. And we kind of noticed that a lot of the strippers from the club that, you know, affiliated with the mob ties and whatever, they was there. So we like, what the fuck they doing here? It's kind of weird. You know, we say that there. One of the girls told me that one of the guys that I fuck with supposed to be coming. He with them. So I'm like, interesting. I'm like, all right, say less. So we both, we just minding our business, and then next thing you know, he walk in, the nigga that I fuck with walk in, right? His energy was very weird. He ain't even say nothing to me for it. Like, I was bowling, I just want to see what he gonna say to me. He ain't say nothing to me. So then that thing, you know, he introduced himself to the other niggas, then he walked up to the other side. So soon I bowled, I walked down, cause the bathroom right there. So I looked at him, I said, hey, called him, I said, come here. So we walk in the bathroom, I tell him, come here to the bathroom. So I question him, like, bro, what's up? Like, what going on? Like, why the energy so weird? So he telling me, oh man, you know, when things happen and stuff, man, I just kind of like remove myself. So he acting kind of weird. Long story short. But as a brother, you feel me, as a real nigga, like I'd rather to talk to him face to face to kind of address what's the issue with, because like I could see the energy, I can feel it, like it's weird. So boom, we leave it alone, we walk out, you know, we start bowling. So now as we bowling, you feel me, we just like bowling, he got the music playing, so I'm just kind of like, you know, just talking to him from my lane and stuff like that, but I can tell his energy is very off. Now my bros tell me that they noticed that Ava and her friend was acting weird, like talking amongst themselves and stuff like that. Now mind y'all, like bro, Cory just in here, I'm in my zone, just vibing, I'm just bowling, I'm just having fun. I ain't gonna hold you, dead ass. But my bro was the one that really kind of peaked when they was acting weird. But I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, you know, I'm like, bro, ain't nothing going on, bro, everything cool, like you feel like you just vibing type shit, blah. But when my bros heard something about the mob tie nigga come, you know, they kind of like get alerted. You feel me? So Ava and them, they start acting weird, acting like that my bros were tripping. But I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Like ain't nothing going on, like what the problem is. So now my bros, the people going on, they didn't realize that my bros, the people going on. Now they trying to make my bros leave. That's what they tell me. They tell me to tell them that they acting weird, they need to go. So I'm like, it's not that serious, as I'm gonna show you. Now the girls, y'all, Ava and them, they real deal was trying to make my 2 bros leave. And y'all understand something? My bros, these my niggas, right? So they're gonna protect me at all costs. But now they trying to make them to leave so therefore I could be there by myself. Because what I didn't tell y'all in the other part is, what's the coincidence? The rooms in the private room, the lands in the private room was booked up, right? And they tell us that it was full. But how is it a coincidence that this dude at the gym, that work at the gym, get us a lane in there? Excuse me, we got that lane. The white couple got that lane, and the lane that was booked up was the ones that the mob tie people had, right? Now that makes sense to me. What the coincidence? All of a sudden, that they were the one that had the lane supposed to be booked for $2,000, because it was only a white couple in there, and the other lane we got wasn't nobody in there. We got it. But now I'm gonna show y'all the text messages. So Ava them tripping. I said, need y'all to calm down. It's not that serious. I'm like, what's going on? She said it is that serious, but okay. So I'm like, for real, trust me. She said, clearly you don't respect how we feel. I said, I do. They finna leave, especially our safety. So I said, I'm finna go. I'm telling her I'm finna go. She said, bye-bye. I said, bet. She said, shaking my head. I said, what's the problem? She said, you tell me. I said, it never was none the way y'all making this. I see y'all scary of some for no reason, but I don't like this no more. I'm finna go. Y'all got it. Cause now the energy is so weird to me. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I'm finna go. Cause I don't know what type of time y'all don't like bye-byes. But y'all can see, like, now she trying to convince me to stay. But you feel me? I didn't even peep what was going on, like, at the moment, because she said it is that serious. Like, what is that serious? Obviously, they knew something that we didn't know. The fact that they want my bros to leave, like, we're so serious. Like, we just bowling, having fun. So now I get a phone call. This is the part that really made everything, like, make sense to me.
So, y'all, he did, like, more than 12 parts to the story. So, if y'all want to see the full story, y'all can go ahead and head over to his page. But long story short, he's saying that the girls set him up. And the way that he's telling the story is pretty much like, you know, he felt weird vibes from them when they were in the bowling alley. And then when they got in the car together, he started noticing a car following them. And, you know, that's when he started speeding up, trying to lose the car. But before he even noticed the car following them, he said, like, the girl was, like, trying to tell him how to get to his own house. And he, like, it's 3 different ways to get to my house. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to tell y'all something. I believe him. I do believe him. I'm not going to say I 100% believe him. But I believe the basis of his story. I believe what he's saying. You know, it's kind of hard to fake a story like that. You know, he's not stumbling. He's giving eye contact. When Cory is lying, we know when that nigga be lying. With this story, I absolutely believe that they were either trying to set him up or he at least thought that they were setting him up. He for sure believes it. The problem that I have with Cory old bug-eyed Jordan from Bernie Mac, top lip missing, can't get right looking ass, is he always coming for black women. When this man told his full story on live, and I'm going to insert those clips too, he had the nerve to blame black women. Nigga, you kidnapped 2 white girls. We ain't got shit. How did we get in it? He talking all this, oh, you black women, y'all quick to believe a false narrative. Y'all quick to see a man going down. Y'all quick to see me this. Y'all quick to see me that. Sir, white people do not tune into you. You always trying to say that it's the black people hating on you and it's the black women hating on you. Sir, white people don't pay you no attention. They don't know who you are until your ass was plastered all over the news. And if y'all watch my last video about him and Carmen, you could tell he really hate himself. Like, he do not like the skin he's in, so he damn sure don't like his female counterparts. So it's really hard for me to get on a platform like this and defend him, because the way he talks so bad about black women is astonishing. But me being the honest blogger that I am, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all anyway that I do believe him. And he don't even deserve that from me. But at the end of the day, I'm an honest person. I'm unbiased. But this nigga really needs to hop off the internet and go do some self-healing. I hope that he do some self-healing. And I really hope that none of my supporters and no black people support him at all, because he don't appreciate it.
I see a car on the side of the road with emergency lights on, right by the exit. Then I'm gonna get ready to get out. So I didn't even get off the exit. I just kept going. All of a sudden, watching this car, the car get on the highway, get behind me. What's the coincidence? A car on the side of the road, their emergency lights on, as soon as I pass by, they get behind me. So yes, I did pick up my speed. It was a little truth, but a lot of lies inside that document. So yes, I did pick up my speed. They never said put us out, let us out. Kidnapping is when you take somebody, you know what I'm saying, without their acknowledgement, and you holding them hostage. I never had nobody hostage. Then I put them out my car. I got away from the car that was behind me. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all something. It was 2 more cars on the road with the emergency lights on waiting on me to come past, but I flew past them. All right. Then I turned and got off the exit, turned my lights off, and threw the niggas whoever was behind me, I threw them off. I turned my lights off, bam, hopped off the exit, got back on the interstate, going the opposite direction, going back towards Houston. God said, do not mess with none of his anointed ones. Don't let this shit go over y'all head. So I turned my lights off, get on the alleyway, I go back the other way, lights off, so the people who were behind me can't see me. I pulled on the side of the road, told them to get out my car. I never said this y'all last opportunity. Thank you for the gift. It's a lot of shit in that document that's lies, that's made up. Of course, a lot of y'all don't believe it. I told them to get out my car. I said, get out my car. Made them get out. Get out my car. And I peeled off. I'm gone. I'm gone. Because I'm knowing what's going on. In the video that I just showed y'all, that I told y'all, I vlogged everything. Because I knew I was going to have to have I was going to need my evidence. Because if something happened, that I got to make sure that these folks know that I ain't bullshitting. So that's why I vlogged it. If I kidnap somebody, what the fuck I'm finna vlog everything and show proof of everything? It don't make sense. Only dumb black people that's full of negativity are gonna believe the lies. Cause that's what a lot of you black people love, negativity, because it sells and y'all is floating on low vibration. I'm gonna say that again. Only a lot of you dumb black people are gonna believe the lies. I really feel sorry for a lot of you black women. A lot of you black women are the easiest people to convince and manipulate. That's why a lot of y'all are where y'all in life. I hate to say it like that, but the truth is the truth. Hey, brother, let me get another one. Thank you. Yes, sir. Let me get another one, man. Yeah, thank you. Not all black women, but majority of black women, a lot of y'all are the ones who are easy to manipulate and easy to fool. All right? It's very simple, plain Jane. A lot of you black women are moving off low vibration.
Y'all, the jokes write themselves. I don't even have no response. Because why would I respond to somebody who's sitting in jail for kidnapping 2 snow bunnies, but want to talk about us being low vibrational? Yeah, there's no response for that. But y'all, it's kind of sad because it's like, he should be trying to get on our good side, because a smart woman like me, an intelligent woman like me, I would have broke this whole case down for y'all, but I don't even really care to. Because look at his attitude. You know, so at the end of the day, he not going to win in the court of public opinion. He just better hope that he can convince that judge. But all right, y'all, that's all the time I have. Listen, if y'all could do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to make it to 10K. Your girl really want to make it to 50K, then 100K. But right now, let's just baby steps, okay? Y'all can catch me every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to be uploading new videos, new documentaries. And if y'all have any requests on who you want me to do a video on next, I got you. Just leave it in the comments below.